Hey Pisces, it's me, Sagittarius Soul Tarot. I'm going to go ahead and do your general weekly Celtic reading for the 2nd of May to the 8th. So the first week of May. So what it's going to be is kind of a reading to see what's going on with you in regards to, like, your fears, what's going on in your personal life, things like that. So your past. What I'm going to do first is start off with a vibe check. So basically an energy check to see what's going on for you, your energy, what kind of situations are you dealing with, issues, what can you kind of expect in your energy, and then also a song for your situation. All right. So this is going to be like factors or things that are kind of adding up to your reading. Going to see intuitively what I pick up from it. All right, this isn't to upset anyone. This is just to kind of see what's going on. Then what I will do is your recent past, what's currently going on, and the challenge that you're facing. What's in your mind the most at this time? So what's currently on your noggin? What are you thinking of the most? How are you distracting yourself from that or your subconscious? What are you not really thinking of? In your near future, what are some bits and pieces that are happening for you then? Then I'll do the person you were connecting with romantically. How are they feeling about you, or what's their energy like? Your hopes or fears, your most likely outcome. And then I will get your advice with Moonology deck. All right. This is a general reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or cross watch if you're dealing with a Pisces. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Give your girl some love. Give me a shout out. I really appreciate it. Because really, I do a lot of work, every day on here. So I really appreciate being, validated and people, show me some kind of respect. I really appreciate it, honestly. Because I do put a lot into this channel. Like, honestly, I put between 6 to 7 days a week into this channel. So I really appreciate all of the stuff you guys do, the super chats, the likes. If you guys would like to book a reading with me, you guys can at SagittariusSoulsTarot.com. I have different columns of readings. I got general, career, and love. So you can have whatever reading you would like done. Just contact me through my email provided below. And also all the proceeds. Hey, good morning, Olivia. All the proceeds of the readings are going to go to my trip next month. I don't know if you guys know, I have been talking about it, but we are going to Disney World next month in May. So all the proceeds from the readings, I'm not just using the money for stupid things. I'm using it towards my trip. So I really appreciate it when you guys book. All right. So that being said, what's your energy like, Pisces? What's the energy like for, dreams coming true? We got the 9 of Cups. So it looks like things like it's coming out for you. Things are working in your favor. Whatever you've been expecting or wanting, it looks like it's in the palm of your hands. I don't know why I'm saying that. Like, it's almost like your hands are open and somebody's giving you something. Because after a time of sadness and isolation, you're rebuilding something from yourself, okay, or something for yourself. So I'm getting, maybe there was a time where things were kind of temporarily upsetting for you or didn't feel like they were working out. But I feel like now finally things are kind of in your favor. Things are working for you the best. So what kind of situations? We had deception, masculine. You could be dealing with a masculine that's been deceptive or not being honest. It doesn't mean that they're cheating or lying. It could just be they weren't completely honest about their feelings. Let's get one more. Okay, I've got a few more. So yeah, I do have the first cards out, deception with the masculine. So if you are a feminine watching this or you're dealing with a masculine, the masculine maybe was being deceptive. Okay, I do have healing. Maybe the masculine needed some healing because I also have lessons and alone. For some of you, they kind of left you alone. Okay, or there's a sense where there was sadness between you and this person because somebody needed time apart. Somebody needed to heal, had to learn some kind of understanding or knowledge. So it could have been the masculine doing this. Okay, maybe you guys have to have your emotional independence too. Maybe that's why your energy is a 9 of Cups. Maybe you guys needed some time apart so you could be by yourself and, kind of get to know yourself more. Because the more you're by yourself, the more you really know yourself. So let's see with the Kipper, what else is going on this coming week for your energy. False person, see, and house reversed. For some of you, there's false person again. This person could be still not telling you everything. With house in reverse. For some of you, there's problems with their houses. Or there's something to do with a home situation. We get one more. Occupation reversed. For some of you, if this ain't you, a person that's hiding this, maybe this person's losing their job. Or maybe there's problems with their home or their investment. With occupation reversed. Maybe someone's losing their job. Or somebody's not having an occupation anymore. Because I do have gift here. So you are going to receive something, maybe even an apology with a gift. You're going to receive some kind of apology, but there's something that's being hidden from you in regards to maybe a house or a career. Because there's something that's not really completely honest, because I got deception here twice. So let's see here. The song. Only want to be with you, Hootie and the Blowfish. Okay? I only want to be with you. You can call me your fool. With the fool, you guys could be on with an Aries, because that's a fool card. So, if somebody wants to be your fool, but it's like somebody I feel like is not being completely honest here. There's something that's kind of being hidden, or you're not really sure of yet. All right, so that's the vibe check. Let's go ahead and get your reading. So I am using these cards that have 90s movies and shows on them. I got these on Etsy. I don't remember where I purchased them, but they say all that on them, so I don't remember where I got them. What person I got them from Etsy from, but I know they're on Etsy. So just look up, 90s tarot cards, and they should pop up. All right, what we got for Pisces? Let's get one more shuffle. All right, in your recent past, 9 of Swords. In the past, there was a lot of stress. Hey, Mom, in the car, there's a goose on it. Anyways, we keep laughing about geese, so it's kind of fun. We have geese around us like a lot currently. Anyways, so you guys could be, because here's Ross from Friends. There's, in the past, how ironic. In the past, you guys had a lot of stress. A lot of stress in regards to something, your anxiety, maybe just overthinking. Currently, we do have the Ace of Wands reversed. So there is something here that's kind of being delayed, or it's not really starting up, or a lot of false starts. Because your challenge is the Six of Swords, getting past something. Your challenge is getting past something onto clear waters with someone, easy sailing. In your thoughts, Seven of Wands. So maybe you feel like you have to be more defensive, or you need to stand up for yourself, put up boundaries. In your distraction, Page of Wands reversed. I feel like you're trying not to be so open to reaching out to someone, to communicating, to make yourself available. Because that's kind of what you're thinking of, is being more defensive, or being kind of where you're almost like pushing someone away. Near future, I got the King of Swords reversed. There's still something that's troubling you in regards to your mind, something you're still not 100% sure of. Okay. Person you're dealing with, we got the Three of Pentacles reversed. Could be someone that's kind of lousy, somebody that's not putting enough work in, somebody that could be having problems at their job, and because of that, they're not really able to put much into this. Okay, your fear is a strength in reverse. Your fear is something kind of getting the best of you. Okay, it's something weakening you or lacking your confidence in a situation. Most likely outcome, we got the Ten of Swords. Yikes. So you could be dealing with, I have Aquarius, I have Leo. Okay. All right, so recent past, Nine of Swords. It looks like Pisces in the past, there's a lot of stress and anxiety. The Star, the Lovers in reverse, and the Queen of Cups. Some of you are really stressed and wondering if you should just heal from a person, if you should allow a connection to fizzle, to kind of let go of it. There's a lot of talks about maybe possibly healing from someone, focusing on yourself. There was a lot of love you had for someone, but possibly the connection, maybe you feel like you had to choose yourself, or it was a one-sided connection. With the Tower, I feel like in the past, a lot has kind of went happening in your life. A lot has went down. A lot has happened. A lot of changes and epiphanies in the past. And it was a place where it's like you had a lot of love for someone. You cared about someone, but just feeling like so much happened, that it caused you so much anxiety and stress. With the Five of Cups, Four of Swords, a lot of sadness, depression, feeling stuck, Eight of Swords. Maybe you're blaming yourself, or just needing to kind of disassociate from the situation. Currently, I got the Ace of Wands in reverse. So there could be a lot of things kind of delaying right now. Feeling like it's delayed. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, the Nine of Cups in reverse and the Two of Cups. You still have this emotional bond with someone, but you just feel like it's not as fulfilling as it should be, or it's not really showing much gratitude, or it's not really feeling like it's going the way you want it to. Because on the bottom of the deck, King of Pentacles reverse, King of Cups reverse. Maybe you feel like it's a selfish love, or this person's selfish loving you, or they just almost, maybe it's like too stubborn, too much of a stubborn energy. You feel like it's not as fulfilling as you want it to be. You still maybe possibly feel like they're selfish with their love. Maybe this person holds back commitment. This person holds back doing something because something's not really as, as satisfying as it used to be. And it's like you still have this emotional bond with the Two of Cups, but it's not as like feeling like it's long term, or it's as much stable as it once was, or it could be. Because your challenge is the Six of Swords. Getting on the same page, the Justice, Ace of Pentacles reversed, seeing the Temperance. I feel like you've been patient. You've been patient. I feel like you've been very balanced in this connection, and you're possibly waiting for this person to offer you a commitment that they haven't offered yet. Because the Ace of Pentacles is reversed. It's like you're still waiting to get on this, where things feel like it's easy sailing, things are clear, feeling like you get this relationship. For some of you, you're dealing with somebody that's just too selfish and cares about themselves and loves themselves too much to offer you anything. This is somebody that puts themselves first and they love themselves more than they could ever love you. Kind of makes me think of that song, You're So Vain by Carly Simon, where this person just loves themselves more. They care more about themselves, the attention, their money. They care more about everything besides you. And that's kind of how you feel. You feel like you've been very patient. This person just cares more about themselves, and they never offer you the relationship you want or the commitment. And it's like you're just patiently waiting until one day they ask. So in your thoughts, it's a 7 of Wands. You're being more, you're kind of not really allowing this person to come in as easily as they were. Okay, with the 3 of Cups. Knight of Swords reversed. And the 4 of Cups. There's a sense where you feel like you have to kind of play games with this person and kind of reject them. There's kind of a sense where you're in your mind, it's like, I need to stop being so open with communication. I need to stop being so available. Maybe I need to play hard to get with this person, act like I'm pursuing other things, because that's kind of in your mind. It's not being so easy where this person can just reach out to you and know that they can come into your life and talk to you. It's like, maybe I should give this person the silent treatment. Maybe I should make it harder for them to come into my life. Maybe possibly make them question if there's other people. Kind of play a little bit of mind games. Because the 10 of Wands reversed, you're sick of feeling like it's a battle, feeling like all this is on you. Okay, and your distraction, Page of Wands reversed. You guys could be playing a little bit of games here. Okay, with the Hierophant, being stubborn, 6 of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, for some of you, you guys are kind of acting like you don't really want this. Because the bottom of the deck, I got the Emperor in reverse in the World. Some of you guys are acting like you're pursuing other things, 6 of Wands. But really, it's like there is this deep connection you have with someone. You do want this. You are invested into them. You would like to have a marriage with them or something long term. But you're kind of playing it off like you're fine, like everything's good. Like you don't really want their attention. You don't really want to have control of this anymore. You're not possibly wanting this. Because you're kind of playing it off like you're distracting. Possibly, I feel like you're kind of playing games with this person. Not being so open, like you're available as much as you were. So I feel like, you are still wanting this with the 6 of Cups. You still are dedicated to this person. But it's the way you're distracting the person or the situation is kind of acting like you're not so quick to reach out or quick to respond. Being kind of stubborn for some of you. All right. Or just taking your time. You're not really moving as quick as you once were. So if you used to just, this person said jump, you just jumped in and just did whatever. Now it's kind of like you're dragging your feet, like responding to them. Maybe it's going to take you a day or maybe hours later. You're not so quick. Near future, King of Swords in reverse. Okay, 4 of Swords. 5 of Cups again and the 5 of Wands reversed. There's something about yourself here that you're trying to heal from. Some of you feel like you're blaming yourself in the near future about things that happened in the past. Okay? Maybe whatever conflict there was or whatever kind of issues or people interfered with this, it's kind of like you're blaming yourself and you're thinking of it like really heavily. In the near future, thinking of like what could have been said differently or what you could have done different. With the 8 of Swords. In the future, Pisces, it looks like you're really putting way too much focus on a situation here that maybe you possibly cannot change. Okay? Because I'm getting here, there's something that you're really having a hard time accepting or dealing with. And it's almost like you're blaming yourself or feeling guilty, like you should have done something different. Maybe I shouldn't have been oblivious to something. That's something here that you're kind of telling yourself negatively, have negative thoughts about something. It's causing a lot of internal conflict with yourself. 4 of Pentacles reversed. 5 of Swords. You're kind of blaming yourself, or being so hard on yourself. Person you're dealing with, 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse. The Devil, yikes. And then it's 8 of Wands. You're dealing with somebody that wants, basically, it's somebody that wants control. Somebody that could be kind of obsessed with you or fixated on you. But somebody that's not really open or receptive to love. Somebody that likes to get love, but they're not really giving it in return. Because you're dealing with somebody that isn't really a fair team player, kind of there's no I in team kind of person. Somebody that thinks that they can just have control of you when they want you, but they don't have to put any work in, or they don't have to really show you anything. They can just have control. You know, it's kind of the person you're dealing with. 8 of Wands and the Devil. Some of that's very explosive. Some of it's very, they could be really jealous and insecure as well. But it's somebody that's not really putting in the work. Somebody that's kind of lousy. But they expect you, you know, like they expect you to open up communication, or they expect you to respond to them, but they don't really have to give you anything in return. It's kind of what I'm getting. Knight of Wands reverse. Somebody that just kind of expects, but doesn't really take action and doesn't. And they kind of expect a lot from you, but they don't really go out of their way to do anything either. Okay, so your fear is a strength in reverse. All right, the High Priestess, Page of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands reversed. Kind of getting it's more of a hope. You're hoping that something is not done. You know, you're hoping something still has potential to work out. You're hoping that your intuition's telling you that there's still a possibility that something can grow, something can happen. You know, that it's not completely a done deal with the strength reverse, that it's not like completely over, like someone gives up. You're kind of hoping that there's still a possibility of something happening here, like your intuition's guiding you, that you are going in the right direction, that something is working out for you, or there's still a possibility. Because for right now, things could just feel like they're completely done, or it's a done deal, or it's just something you don't no longer want to fight for. With the 9 and the 10 of Wands reverse and the Death, you're kind of hoping that something still has an ability to restart or rekindle or happen. Most likely outcome, ooh, we got the 10 of Swords. So what's going on? All these cards are just flying out. Okay, 10 of Swords. Gosh. We got the Queen of Swords, 10 of Cups, 8 of Cups, the Sun here. Some of you guys, you know, the most likely outcome is realizing you're getting to a breaking point. Realizing you're getting to a breaking point and maybe possibly letting go of the past with the 8 of Cups. Realizing the more I keep dwelling on this disappointment, what this person's done in the past, it's not going to lead me anywhere. Because I feel like the most likely outcome with the Queen of Swords, you're getting a strategic mindset here where you're realizing I need to start thinking logically, and I need to stop feeling like I'm a victim or I'm being hurt in the past. I need to let go of that, because once I let go of that disappointment, that hurt that was caused, you know, I will get fulfillment. I will be happy again. 10 of Cups. Maybe possibly all this past disappointment and pain that I've been holding on to is preventing me from getting this. So let me get a couple more and see. Yeah, with the Ace of Swords, realizing the truth. You know, once I let go of all this pain and stop dwelling on it and feeling it intensely and just allowing it to go, with free the baggage, then I can be happy. I can have long-term happiness. You know, you just realize maybe you're holding yourself back, or whatever pain was happening in the past that was kind of delaying you of your happiness. So you're getting a lot of knowledge here and clear-mindedness. Okay, so let's go ahead and get your advice, Pisces. Okay, personal issue is reaching resolution. All right, Cancer energy, stepping out of your comfort zone. Be bold to make the first move. Some of you, it's up to you to make a first move. Then maybe there's something personal going on in this connection that you need to be expressive about. With the 9 of Wands reversed. See, and some of you don't want to do that. Some of you don't want to do this. 7 of Cups reversed. 7 of Swords reversed. Maybe there's something you need to confess. For some of you, there's something you've been stressing about or dealing with that you need to confess about with your feelings. Maybe usually you make this person a priority and care about them, how they feel, how they're doing. But it's like, when's it ever about you? When is it about you to say how you feel or what you got in your personal life? Because for some of you, you've been holding back on your personal life. There's a lot maybe this person does not know about your life at all. There's maybe a lot of struggles and depression and a lot of things you've been facing and dealing with that you haven't told this person. Because maybe a personal issue, you're going to tell this person exactly what your personal issues are. You're going to come clean with it, not making it where you're just the only one thinking of it and you're having nightmares about it, or you're the only one fighting it, feeling like you're fighting yourself alone. You know, I'm getting your advice is maybe you need to be more upfront with this person and tell this person really what's going on in your personal life. Because maybe whatever's going on in your personal life is kind of an introspection of what's going on here. You know, because for some of you, I know I'm getting, you're dealing with somebody where it's like all about them. You know, because that's even what I got with the King of Cups reverse and the King of Pentacles reverse. Somebody that's all self-absorbed, or it's all like their problems are your problems, and somebody that's all about them, their illnesses, their health, their stress, their money problems. It's all on you. And it's like, when's it ever about you? When is like your problems matter to them? When are they ever an opening ear and they listening to your problems? Because it's kind of your advice is to be more, say, sorry, buddy, sorry about your luck. Want you to hear my problems, you know? I know that sounds weird. Yo, King of Pentacles reverse, King of Cups reverse. Like I just said, I didn't even know this was on the bottom of this deck here. You know, you're dealing with somebody self-absorbed, somebody that's all about their self, getting attention, wanting people to sympathize them, wanting people to feel sorry for them. And it's like, when's it ever about you? When's it your turn to have to hold the candle and be like, hey, here's what's going on with my life? Or the sharing stick or whatever, you know? Kind of like in school, it's like, it's my turn to talk. I got the, you know, conversation stick or whatever they did, you know? So I think that's your problem is you need to be more, and for some of you with the Cancer energy, it's fourth house issues. So it's home issues, your living problems, maybe your stability issues. Because even in the cards that I got, not to go like backtrack, I got house in reverse. For some of you, you're hiding a lot of secrets about your life, about your occupation, your home life, your job. And there's a lot of things that this person doesn't know because it's all about them. They're self-absorbed, you know, it's all about them. Who cares what's going on with your life? As long as, you know, maybe this person's, I don't mean to bring up like, you know, negativity, but maybe this person's going through a lot of issues and that's all you focus on is this person. Are they okay? Maybe their mental state. Are they going to be okay today? Are they having an anxiety attack? Do they take their medicine? Do they do this? And it's like never about you. You know, it's never about you. And maybe you need to just open up about that. Okay. So be like, you know what, buddy? It's my turn to talk. You know? So it could be dealing with a Libra. Okay, Aquarius, I got Pisces, Leo, Capricorn. Because look, even got somebody that likes to have control. Somebody that's all about them. You know, it's all about them. It's all what they want you to do. It's who cares how you're feeling, you know? Could be a Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, Gemini. I got Leo, I got Virgo, Sagittarius. Could be any sign here, guys. Gemini. All right, so what I got for you guys in the energy, I got the 9 of Cups. Wanting to have fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. Okay, occupation reverse, house reverse, false person, alone, healing lessons, masculine, and deception. For some of you, you're dealing with somebody that just overshines you, that just takes your light. Maybe you're feeling alone, but it doesn't really matter how you feel because the masculine, it's all about them, how they feel. And you can't ever have a time to say how you feel, you know? Because we have this song, I only want to be with you. Okay, by Hootie and the Blowfish. But it's like if they really want to be with you, they need to know all what's going on in your personal life, you know? All right, guys, make sure you like, subscribe. Thank you for being here.